And check. What's poppin'? It's your boy Cross-Eyed here, Vice City Mafia podcast. We were another Olo Dolo because our dedication is unmatched. Consistency is key. You guys remember that. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff because it helps me out in the algorithm. And I'm really trying to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. I know I always say it, but it's the truth. That's truly my goal. I'm really trying to do this YouTube for real. And if y'all look at me right now, you see I got a glowing tan, caramel skinned right now. It's because I went to the beach and I got a nice little tan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pale. This ain't spray on. You know what I mean? Today we're going to talk about the hard truth. The hard truth, the harsh reality that some people just need to know. And I just see that some people don't get no matter how much I talk about it, you know? And that is that people are out here living up in a straight up delusion. Y'all think you're winning at life when you really haven't even started the game. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it no more. I'm not going to baby y'all. You know, I'm here to tell you the truth. People think they're accomplished when they're not. People lie to themselves about their look, money, and success. And I believe it's necessary for society for me to call out these delusions and multiple people to call them out. You know what I'm saying? Not just me. I'm just one man. If you see your homie living in a fantasy world, let him know. I was watching a comedy, like a stand-up comedy thing. I think the guy's name was Ralph Barbosa. Hilarious. But he was talking about how him and his homies go to the club and then they're like, yo, it's about to get wild, right? And they're all in the car and it's 4 niggas in one car and they go to the club and they got no money. Like he talks about how his friends live in a delusion. The Matrix, as you will. The accomplished delusion. We all know a guy that acts like he's the CEO of a fucking multi-million-dollar business, but he only works 10 hours a week at a 9-to-5 job and still lives with his mother. Posting grinding quotes on Instagram isn't the same as actually grinding. And some of you guys sit here, you join gangs or you act like you're a gang member and act like you're a dope boy and you got no money, bro. You're fucking nickel and dime bagging it like you fucking made it. Bro, you're not Pablo Escobar, papa. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that shit up, go back to your fucking 9-to-5, get out of your mom's house and come back to reality, dude. Because y'all live in this fake fucking world. Or the fucking nerds on Instagram that tell you how to make money online by selling fucking t-shirts, acting like drop shipping is the next biggest fucking thing. It's not, bro. You sold 2 fucking t-shirts last month, bro. Selling 2 t-shirts online doesn't make you a business guru. You don't got the answers. Reality check. Success requires actual work and proof, not self-belief. Not that bullshit that people say, putting out positive energy, so I get positive energy. That shit doesn't fucking work, bro. It's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation is a term misused a lot. It's really, when you manifest something, you have to work towards it. You can't just sit on your ass on the couch and say, I'm going to be a millionaire and not do jack shit towards your $1 million, bro. You're not going to get it. And people always flexing money they don't have, dude. And I see this one a lot because I work in the club industry. I am supposed to sell you a fantasy. If you come to my club and tell me you're the fucking CEO of fucking United Healthcare, I'll look at you and be like, that's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. Be safe. Where's your security guards? I'll sell you on your own dream, bro, because that's the business I'm in. The fact that you guys live in this I'm rich fantasy, it fucks you up in the long run. Leasing a luxury car while living paycheck to paycheck is not wealth. Wearing designer clothes while struggling to pay rent is backwards. If you guys took the money that you were spending trying to make it look like you're rich and actually made some sort of investments or took a risk with the money because you're wasting it anyways. You might as well risk it and gamble it away. You might end up on top, dude. It's better than sitting there and pretending every day because eventually people see through your bullshit. People sit there and take a picture of themselves in front of other people's Lamborghinis and houses and call themselves a boss. There's an important thing here. Financial literacy is more important than fake flexing. And People can be delusionals in all ways. People can be delusional in all different kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone could sit there and think they're the fucking biggest gangster, biggest Pablo Escobar out here. I get a lot of those. I see a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Baba, no one believes you. No one's scared that you're a fucking gangster, so it's not a threat. You know what's scarier than a fucking gangster, dude? For all of you guys, I'll give you two options. You own a business. A gangster walks in your business. A lawyer walks in your business. Lawyer's more fucking scary, bro. But you know why I think people live in a delusional world? Because they think they're the main character. They think they got shit figured out when you don't have shit figured out. And if you sit there and understand and remove yourself from this main character complex, you could get back to reality and learn a few things. Because once you come to reality, you see the bullshit in people. You see their lies. You see their fake personas. You see their fake flexing. You see it all. In my line of work, I work in strip club entertainment business, right? I'm the manager, and I get a lot of females applying for work and applying for opportunities. And, bro, I meet a lot of delusional people. Like, I had one time I had this fat bitch, and I'm talking about like Gorlock the Destroyer fat. And she really walked into the office, asked me for an application, you know, and I'm a nice guy, dude. I don't like to sit there and roast people immediately until I get to know them. You know what I mean? But she sat there and she applied to be an entertainer, and I told her, and she's like, when can I start working? I told her, I go, yo, you know, there's an application process. We have to go through the girls. You know, I'm trying to let her down easily without telling her she's not going to be hired, because I didn't want to destroy her confidence. And this girl deadass just looks me in the face and says, I applied here because I see y'all need some bad bitches here, and I'm a bad bitch. Bitch, you're built like a fucking air fryer, and you got the confidence of Beyonce. Need to tone it down a notch. Confidence is great, but lying to yourself is dangerous. You can't be mad at the world for treating you like a 4 because you think you're a 10. And it really comes down to beauty standards versus reality now, because people think fat bitches are beautiful. You have all these modeling companies endorsing it, and it's just because they want to feed into these people's delusions. If everybody's a 10, then nobody's a fucking 10. You can either improve or live in denial, and it's really your choice at the end of the day. Lying to yourself is a dangerous game. Delusions keep people stuck. If you keep telling yourself you're great at something when you're not, you'll never improve. And people today can't handle criticism. Tough love used to build people. Now it sends people into a fucking emotional breakdown. And the consequences of avoiding reality is that the real world doesn't give a fuck about their fucking feelings, bro. I'll say that again. The real world doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. And you know, I make content, you know, some people sit there, right? They watch this podcast or they watch this fucking show, or they just watch the fucking clips. And then they look at me and they're like, "Oh, he's trying to blow up." Duh. Of course, I'm trying to fucking blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do, dude. Why are you acting like you mad at me for trying to blow up, dude? Reality check, Papa. You want it too. You just ain't working towards it. I think calling people out is a good thing. Why honesty and harsh criticism is necessary. If nobody tells you the truth, you will keep living in a fantasy. And I used to live in a fantasy world too. Then I got a reality check from listening to certain people online. And it let me know I was being foolish. And I was able to come back. The most successful people were told they weren't good enough, so they worked harder. And bullying builds character. Getting roasted when you're young teaches you resilience. The world isn't nice, so you better toughen up before reality does it for you. And sometimes when you live in this delusional fantasy world, people let you live your life that way because they are entertained by your stupidity. Join reality or stay delusional, bro. It's your choice. Reality doesn't care about your feelings. Either face the truth and improve or stay stuck in fantasy land. If what I said offended you, that's how you know it's true. And the hard truth is that reality always wins. And with that, we out. This was Vice City Mafia Podcast. I want to thank you guys for listening to me rant and talk my ish. You know what I'm saying? If there's something specific you guys want me to talk about, or some specific way you want me to make my content, or something you want to see me do, let me know in the comments. I'll do it. I started doing reaction videos because people asked me to. So I'm trying to broaden my horizons and make better content for you guys. So let me know in the comments something I could do to entertain you and get you to watch my video longer. And if you made it to the end, thank you. Make sure to hit a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out in the algorithm, and I appreciate you. This was Vice City Mafia. We out. VCM, baby.